got somebody in New York who's going to be giving us a joke for a smoke. A joke for a smoke, okay?
All right.
Here we go.
What do you call a pineapple and a coconut that just got in a car accident?
Pineapple souffle.
A pina colada.
You get it? You get it? Joke for a smoke right here. Thank you, sir. What's your name?
Gavin.
Gavin. Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm going to get this over.
What's going on, people? What's going on?
A jury returns for a second day of deliberations in the sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs. Now, Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him. Yesterday, the jury foreperson shared concerns with the judge about one juror and their ability to follow instructions. CBS News legal reporter Katrina Kaufman is live outside the courthouse. Katrina, good morning. So what happened in court yesterday?
Good morning. So, yes, Michael, within an hour of deliberating, the jury foreperson sent a note to the judge saying that there was concern that juror 25 can't follow his instructions. It was asking for the judge to interview that juror. What the parties and judge ultimately decided to do was to tell them to keep deliberating. They had only just started, and to send another note if there were further issues. They ended up deliberating throughout the day, but we did get another note at the end of the day on a different topic. They were asking if someone requests a controlled substance, so it's drugs, and then the defendant, Sean Combs, handed it over to them, does that count as drug distribution? And what's significant about that, Michael, is drug distribution is one of the underlying predicate acts for racketeering conspiracy. So this indicates to us that this is something they're debating about, that racketeering conspiracy charge. This is the biggest charge against Sean Combs, the one that carries the weight of potentially up to life in prison, and the most complicated as well.
And Katrina, what can we expect today? Are we all just watching and waiting at this point?
We're pretty much on verdict watch, Michael. I will be inside that courthouse, standing by, waiting to see if there are any more notes from this jury, if they send one saying that they do have a verdict. They're supposed to just go straight back into the jury deliberation room today, so we're likely not going to see them this morning, and we will be waiting to see how long all this takes.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it this time. If I can figure out where I'm going, I can find the road that will be able to help me through the darkness, the shadows that are coming through the walls. I can't even dream at night. I'm banging my head up against the wall, trying to figure out if I'm gonna rise or fall. Ascending to the clouds, descending to the ground. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it at all. I gotta get out of my mind. I gotta get out of control. I gotta get my mind back. I gotta take my life back. I gotta get out my head. I gotta get up the road. I gotta make it alright. Sometimes I gotta keep the New York best-selling, top 10 on the billboards, never taking the gum, not dumb, humbly speaking. Loud house, yeah, we waking, groundbreaking, it's shaking. Black men and black women in power, we taking the fight back. I'm about to lose control. Now paper chasing, I'm making legends, get ready, protocol. I'm about to lose control. Now paper chasing, I'm making legends, get ready, protocol. Highly utilize, living legends roar. Now paper chasing, I'm making money, get ready, protocol.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I got my partner. He's on the camera today. He told me that these are one of the best candies to try out. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta do a full review, ladies and gentlemen. If this is bad, I'm gonna let y'all know.
I compare those right there to the turtle. If you look close enough at it, people, it's the turtle. But it's an affordable, sweet smile.
Okay. It's not Spencer-like turtles.
I'm gonna see if they can hold up to the taste quality. Now you have eaten the turtle before.
Oh, yeah, I have. And look, it's shaped like the turtle.
It looks just like the turtle.
Wow.
Yeah.
He can.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you think?
Listen, I'm gonna give it a no, I'm gonna give it an 8.
You can give it an 8. Okay, that's good. That's great. And how much are those? How much are those? How much are those?
$1.
$1.
Oh,
See?
I had to look at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.
Counts 2, 3, 4, and 5, but they're saying they're unable to reach it right now on count 1, racketeering conspiracy, the most serious, that says that Combs led a criminal enterprise and that he committed at least 2 predicate acts. There are 8 that the jurors will see. We have a shot of the verdict sheet, but these are some of the crimes. If jurors find that just 2 within the racketeering, that would be a not guilty. So we'll, of course, continue to bring you the very latest, but this is happening as we speak. It almost feels like as the rain was coming down, we're getting all of this information. It was sunshine about 20 minutes ago, so we'll see what happens, but that is the very latest here from the courthouse in New York.
Yeah, Jerika, I know information is coming into you as we speak, and so you're relaying it to us. Can you explain how you're getting this information? Reporters in the courtroom, and we have partial verdicts, but not entirely. And so the judge is basically saying either you're going to have to go back and finish entirely, or they're going to regroup. What happens now? Do we know?
Yeah, so we have Alice Gaynor. She's a WCBS reporter. She has access to her phone in the courtroom, so she's able to give us notes. We also have a couple of reporters that are in the actual courtroom where all of this is taking place, where Combs is. We know that his mother is in that courtroom. We did not see his children here today, but we're not sure if maybe they will show up, knowing that the jury has reached a verdict in at least 4 of those 5 counts. As for what happens next, we will wait to get another note, but it sounds like the defense wants the jury to continue to deliberate, saying they've only been deliberating about a day and a half.
Know that there was a lot of questions that were also submitted to the judge, and so as you analyze or look into what those questions meant or didn't mean, is there anything that we can kind of glean from that? There was a question asked this morning as well before partial verdicts were reached.
That's right. So before we started the proceedings this morning, before the jurors went to deliberate, there was a question about what does distribution mean? And drug distribution is one of those criminal elements that fall underneath that racketeering conspiracy. So in my mind, I thought maybe they're done with the racketeering conspiracy and have moved on to the sex trafficking, because they then asked for transcripts and what testimony was given by a Daniel Phillip. This was the second person to testify in this trial many weeks ago, and he's a former male escort who said that he remembers possibly hearing abuse in another room when he was with Ventura Combs at a hotel here in New York City. So we have had, we're trying to read between the lines, if you will, about what those notes meant, but this one is very clear. The note saying that the jurors have reached a verdict in 4 of the 5 counts is huge. Now we're trying to figure out, will they have to continue to deliberate? Will this be a partial verdict? That remains to be seen at this hour.
Come on! Give me the hate, give me the pressure. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, pain is pleasure. I hear the wolves calling my name, no surrender. Here only the strong survive. Don't need a sign, nothing divine's gonna save me. I'm a machine, building a dream is what shaped me. Breaking the door, waging a war, no escaping. Watch me as I touch the sky. The blood I taste is the price I pay. All my scars will fade. The monsters in my head will become the prey. I'm a fire, cutthroat, I'm a winner. Stone cold, my heart is a trigger.
I love Taco Guy.
You love Taco Guy.
Yes.
I'm the Taco Guy.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the story. Finally told. Are you ready? Welcome back. The star of the show. Now let's go.
It's a cautionary tale of fear and lust and pride based on actual events where people die.
No one died, but how far would you go to be popular and hot? Would you resist temptation?
No, you would not. Just admit it.
Sometimes mean is what you are. Mean is easier than nice, and though mean can take you far, maybe this will make you think twice. This is a cautionary tale about corruption and betrayal and getting hit by a bus.
You can't buy integrity at the mall. It's not for sale.
Nice.
Thank you.
This is a cautionary tale. Our story begins across the globe. Africa, Africa. Well, it's been a while, but I think it's time for us to talk. Let's sit down for a second. When the sins of my father weighed down in my soul, and the pain of my mother will not let me go home. Well, I know there come fire from the sky to refine the purest of healing. And even though I know this fire brings me pain, even so, and just the same, make it rain. Let Oh, the seed needs the water before it rolls out the ground now. But it just keeps on getting hotter. The hunger more profound. Well, I know they come tears from their eyes, but they may well be in vain. Even though I know these tears come with pain, even so, and just the same, oh, the seas are full of water. Stops by the shore. Just like the riches of the grandeur. Never reach the goal. And let the clouds, the thunder is applause, and let the lightning be the rain. Yeah. And fill the sky with all they can cover this time to make a change. Every time that I look in the mirror, all my lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It's when my life does still done. Isn't it the way? Everybody's got their dues in life to pay. I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know it's everybody's sin. You got to lose to know how to win. Half my life is a book on written pages. Lived and learned from the fools and the sages. You know it's true. All these feelings come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter and sing for the tears. Sing with me just for the day, maybe tomorrow the Lord will take you away. Yeah, sing with me, sing for the day, sing for the lyre and sing for the tear. Sing with me just for the day, maybe tomorrow and your Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Dream on, 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 dream on. Sing with me, sing with
Y'all roll with me. Let me see. Rock, tip, rock, down, down. Y'all got that, right? On the count of 3, I want y'all to freeze. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Got you. 1, 2, 3, rock. Woo! Get you. Try that one more time. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, get it going! Woo! Get a soul clap, soul clap, soul clap, soul clap. Soul clap. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, I can't sleep anymore, waiting for love. I wish I didn't miss you anymore.
I bet you didn't know you can make a killer music video for just $25. If you're an artist with million-dollar dreams, you need to stick around. At Hull TV 2, we're all about taking your wildest, quirkiest ideas and turning them into music videos that pop. Got just $25? No problem. We're the wizards of budget production, making even your craziest dreams come true. Our founder, Timothy Lawrence, yes, the emperor of the new American empire and ruler of Sealand Newham, believes in you. Chris Brown? We've got his vibes on our channel. Check it out. We've got the tools, the talent, and the passion to make your video go from zero to billboard. Think big, spend small, and watch your dreams come alive. Ready to make magic? Hit us up at 808-400-4740 or hulltv2@icloud.com. Join the Hull TV 2 family today. This is Timothy Lawrence, signing off. Stay quirky. Dream big.
pressure is immense, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The concession stands are running out of hot dogs. Fans, hungry for both food and victory, swarm the stands. The lines are long, and patience is wearing thin. The aroma of popcorn and pretzels fills the air, but the most coveted item, the hot dog, is in short supply. It's a small crisis in the grand scheme of things, but in this moment, it feels monumental. This game has it all: violence, intrigue, and enough political subtext to make a Shakespearean scholar weep. Every tackle is a battle, every play a strategic maneuver. The players are not just athletes, they are warriors fighting for glory and honor. The arguments on the field are as intense as the physical clashes, with tempers flaring and emotions running high. It's a spectacle that transcends sport, becoming a drama of epic proportions. What will the second half bring? Stay tuned, folks. The coaches are giving their final pep talks, rallying their troops for the battle ahead. The fans, a sea of faces filled with hope and anxiety, watch with bated breath. The players, steeled for the challenge, march back onto the field. The air is thick with anticipation. Will there be a hero who rises to the occasion, or a tragic fall from grace? Only time will tell. The fate of democracy and the health of several elected officials hangs in the balance. This game is more than just a contest of skill and strength, it's a microcosm of society itself. The decisions made here, the actions taken, will ripple outwards, affecting not just the players and fans, but the very fabric of our community. As the referees discuss the rules and the players huddle together, one thing is clear: this is more than a game. It's a battle for the soul of the sport, and perhaps something even greater. # Section 7, second half, because 2 hours of violence is never enough. The players are back. The crowd is roaring. The smell of Bengay and desperation hangs heavy in the air. The Lions are playing dirty, resorting to tactics that would make even the most jaded lobbyist blush. But the Blitz is holding strong, fueled by a potent mixture of idealism and Gatorade. # Section 8. The clock is ticking. Will democracy survive? 1 minute left. The score is tied. The tension is thicker than a stack of unread bills on a senator's desk.
AOC takes the snap.
She scans the field. She sees an opening.
She throws a Hail Mary.
The crowd goes wild. The ball hangs in the air, a leather-bound symbol of hope and political gridlock. # Section 9. See you next week, same time, same political bloodbath. Will it be caught? Will the Lions intercept? The tension is palpable as the ball soars through the air, every eye in the stadium glued to its trajectory. The crowd holds its breath, the players on the field frozen in anticipation. This moment could change everything. The Lions have been training for this, their strategy meticulously planned, their determination unwavering. But will it be enough? The opposing team is equally fierce, their defense a wall of steel. The ball inches closer and the outcome hangs in the balance. Will anyone be left standing after this brutal display of partisan passion? The field is a battlefield, each player a warrior fighting for victory. The tackles are hard, the hits relentless. Exhaustion is etched on every face, but no one is willing to give up. This is more than just a game. It's a test of endurance, of willpower, of sheer grit. The fans are on the edge of their seats, their cheers a deafening roar. They know that in this game anything can happen. One moment of brilliance, one mistake, and the tide can turn. The players know it too, and they push themselves to the limit, leaving everything on the field.
Find out next week, same time, same channel, for another thrilling installment of the NCFL. The excitement is far from over. The fans are already buzzing with anticipation, their minds racing with possibilities. Who will rise to the occasion? Who will falter under the pressure? The answers will come next week in another heart-stopping, adrenaline-pumping game. The NCFL is more than just a league. It's a spectacle, a drama, a saga that unfolds week after week. The players are heroes, the game's epic battles. And the fans, they are the lifeblood, their passion fueling the fire. So mark your calendars, set your reminders, because you won't want to miss a single moment.
Because in this league, the only thing more unpredictable than the outcome of the game is the behavior of the people playing it. The players are not just athletes, they are characters in a grand narrative, each with their own story, their own motivations. Their actions on and off the field add layers of intrigue, of drama. One week a player might be the hero, the next the villain. The dynamics are ever-changing, the stakes always high. And that's what makes the NCFL so captivating. It's not just about the scores, the stats, the wins and losses. It's about the human element, the emotions, the rivalries, the triumphs, and the heartbreaks. So stay tuned, because the next chapter is just around the corner, and it's sure to be a wild ride.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, what ramparts we fought that were gallantly gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What if every setback was just the beat before the drop? In shadows deep where whispers dwell, a story unfolds, etched by patience, forged through pain. Sweet revenge, just a lesson served cold. But real victory? It's rising after the fall. Strength grows in silence when nights feel too long. And every stumble holds the seed of a new song. Diddy, stand tall, your journey is your crown. Let wisdom reign, let love abound. This is your new chapter. Shine on, unbound.
Live music at the C-Note, hosted by South Shore Taco Guy.
Hi, we're at the C-Note, the best place in town to hear live music.
Best tacos in town?
Yeah. I'm out here at the C-Note doing taco guy stuff. You want tacos and music? Doesn't get any better than right here, right now, you know what I'm saying? So come and get your tacos and get your music.
Go C-Note, go taco guy!
I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun. I feel my heart for the first time, 'cause now I'm moving on, yeah, I'm moving on.
Life is this. I like this.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning. Good morning and good afternoon.
Live music at the C-Note, hosted by South Shore Taco Guy.
Hi, we're at the C-Note, the best place in town to hear live music.
Best tacos in town?
enjoy coming out here at the C-Note, doing taco guy stuff. You want tacos and music, then getting better than right here, right now, you know what I'm saying? So come and get your tacos and get your music.
Go C-Note, go taco guy!
I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun. I feel my heart for the first time, 'cause now I'm moving on, yeah, I'm moving.
What if every setback was just the beat before the drop? In shadows deep where whispers dwell, a story unfolds, etched by patience, forged through pain. Sweet revenge, just a lesson served cold. But real victory? It's rising after the fall. Strength grows in silence when nights feel too long. And every stumble holds the seed of a new song. Diddy, stand tall, your journey is your crown. Let wisdom reign, let love abound. This is your new chapter. Shine on, unbound.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. Today, I'm unveiling a show so powerful it's set to shake the very fabric of your soul. Introducing Welcome to Hell. No, not the place of torment you've been led to believe. Here, in an unparalleled digital sanctuary, every living legend experiences redemption, grace, and mercy. Witness Hell reimagined, transformed into a realm where enlightenment empowers and hope emerges from the depths. Watch as His Royal Majesty, Timothy Lawrence, the Black Pope of eco-spirituality, leads this revolutionary movement under the new American empire. With wisdom, compassion, and insight, he ensures each participant is met not with judgment, but with healing and growth. Join us in reclaiming the narrative where flames illuminate, not consume, where despair turns into determination, and where every participant rediscovers their power and purpose. This is not just a show, it is an awakening. Welcome to Hell is a call to those misunderstood, cast aside, or lost in the shadows. Here, every soul takes center stage to rise to their true potential, redefining legacy and reclaiming divine grace. Are you ready for this transformative journey? The gates of reformation are wide open and the time for change is now. Join us and discover that even hell was taken from the devil, so we can rewrite the story of our lives. Together, let's transform challenges into triumphs. Welcome to Hell, where legends are reborn.
Move
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. And this is what you would do. You would take these instructions and you would take them well. Write me a song. Write me a song that can heal the world. By releasing your pain. Nobody thought that they would get to this very point right here and right now. Like this. Now did we? I am your shadow for a reason. Now, what does this do? It allows you to live again. This ain't for the world, it's for you. No, not you, you. You walked through hell and you were stuck in there. And now you are all released. Casting not one light on you. That's your peace. The story's already been told. What needs to be told has already been told, and what needs to be said has already been said, and what's said has been said, and what's happening is gonna happen, baby. But what about you? Now, you're free. Contingent upon this one little thing. Write me a song. Let your pain write something so beautiful it makes you cry. Tell nothing of your pain, only of your gain. Knowing now your journey. That's some fucking insane shit, isn't it? Welcome to life. Welcome to life. Eyes wide open. Feet now planted.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I
would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
And I'm feeling so small. It was off of my head. I know nothing at all. And I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to grow. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anyway, I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Oh, say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. And anywhere I wanna follow you. Oh, say something, I'm giving up on you. Oh, say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something.
Give me the laughs, give me the hate, give me the pressure. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, pain is pleasure. I hear the wolves calling my name, no surrender. Here only the strong survive. Don't need a sign, nothing divine's gonna save me. I'm a machine, building a dream is what shaped me. Breaking the door, waging a war, no escaping. Watch me as I touch the sky. The blood I trace is the price I pay. All my scars will fade. The monsters in my head will become the prey. I'm a fire, cutthroat, I'm a winner. Stone cold, my heart is a tree.
I love Taco Guy.
You love Taco Guy.
Yes.
I'm the Taco Guy.
Yes.
Well. Well, I'm sleeping now. This was a wonderful hour, I tell you. We learned so much. So many things happen within the small window of time that we have around each other. I ain't just got to work harder every day. Don't worry. It'll be harder tomorrow. These messages ain't easy. Be good.
Life is this. I like this.